What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, Trey, let's get into some NBA player props for Wednesday, April 12th slated games. If you guys enjoyed these videos, be sure to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at the Honeypot, Trey. You guys are trying to pick 5 straight correct picks on player props nightly for a chance to win $25 and a one-year membership to our website. We were on day 3. Anthony Davis, over 25.5 was the play you guys voted for on Tuesday night. He didn't cash. So day 1 will be up this morning. Go vote for that in the community tab on our YouTube page. Trey, let's talk about the contest a little bit. Let's pull up the list. We asked you guys to comment Bear Pack down below in the comments on yesterday's video. These will be the contestants competing in our playoff player prop eliminator tournament. If you guys want a refresher on the rules, we have a video out on that, so go check it out. But if your name is on this list, be sure to drop your favorite player prop tonight in the comments. If you win, you will advance to tomorrow. If you lose, you will be eliminated. We will update this list. If your name is in red on the next video, that means you lost. If it's not red, that means you win, and you'll drop another player prop on tomorrow's video. But those are the contestants. You're playing for a $100 cash prize, a one-year membership to our website. For first place, second place will be a one-year membership, and third place will be a 6-month membership. So I'm very excited about this. You will notice that my name is on there and Trey's name is on there. So we will be competing against you. It's tournament time, Trey. We got to lock in. Let's look at our picks from yesterday, though.
Yeah, and my pick to win is definitely Quantum Virus, like that, or maybe even Fast Care Die the Hitman. Oh my God, these people just sound scary.
Fast Car.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fast Car. Some great names on that list.
Yeah. I am excited for this playoff player prop eliminator. I gave out my Hulk Hogan voice yesterday and called it a elimination chamber. I'm not going to do that today, but regardless, I do love it. And Bear, I think we do have a website promo that we are doing as well that you want to tell the people about.
We are. We have a buy one, get one free right now on our website. If you buy a month, you get a month. If you buy 6 months, you get 6 months. If you buy a 1 year, you get a 1 year. It's a buy one, get one free, people. It's plain and simple. We're going to run that until the start of the NBA playoffs, so until April 16th, I believe. That Sunday. We're going to let it go on Saturday so people can get it in on the weekend. But, yeah, it's a buy one, get one free, $4.99 a month only, Trey, a month. So I think it's a pretty good deal for the people. But let's look at our plays for last night, Trey. Start us off.
Yes, and everybody loves getting it in before the weekend. So my pick was Trey Young over 9.5 assists. Some things will never change. I'm just going to get L's throughout the NBA playoffs, I feel like. But I'm still going to be trying my hardest, still going to be giving out the good old college try. Like I said, I had Trey Young over 9.5 assists versus the Heat. He only finished with 7 assists, but he had 6 at halftime. So I thought this was going to be maybe a sweaty hit, but I thought that we were going to hit because Trey Young was doing a great job passing the ball. But in the second half, he was just looking to put the team on his back and scoring the ball because that's what they needed. The Heat were coming back, so Trey Young had to stop the bleeding. So I'll be better today. I love my pick for today.
Yeah, Trey, I had Clint Capella over 9.5 points. This prop was impossible to hit as he only had shot 3 times in that game. I'm upset because it hurt my wallet a lot. I also took him to have a double-double, riding with a couple of the members who commented yesterday. But Clint Capella really dominated this game, and it wasn't from scoring. It was from rebounding, collecting 21 boards. The problem I have with Clint Capella yesterday was he wasn't even looking for shots. When he did get the ball down low, he would just pass it back, and he would pass it out on offensive rebounds also. Trey, I'm 6'5". Not to brag, but back in my heyday on the park goals, all I needed was a little baby hook or one step on the smaller defender, maybe a little dirt kick, leg kick splash, right? Clint Capella is 6'10", and he had Kyle Lowry on him 2 times last night, posted up, and he didn't shoot with Kyle Lowry on him. No double team, one-on-one. That should be barbecue chicken. Both times against Lowry, he passed it back out. That was my problem with Capella last night. But again, he didn't need to score for the Hawks to win. He dominated on the glass. He was one of the big reasons they won the game. So, yeah, it sucks that we didn't hit the bet. If I'm on Kyle Lowry last night, I'm scoring 10 in that game. I'm obviously just kidding. Kyle Lowry would take my cookies and probably dunk on me. But it was frustrating to see the big man pass it out with a foot advantage down low. We're moving on to tonight. The contest starts. We are in the contest. We are in it to win it. Let's look at our plays for tonight, Trey.
Yeah, and I wonder if you would have hit that PR with him only scoring those couple buckets.
But definitely. I think it was 23.5 or something like that, 22.5.
That's tough. But my pick for today is going to be Josh Giddey under 17.5 points versus the Pelicans. I am doing this under here because I just do not trust Josh Giddey. And he has been so frustrating to watch play basketball sometimes because He has all the talent in the world. He is a tall kid. He's skilled. He should be able to do a lot of things in the NBA, but he's just not as aggressive as what I would like him to be. And over his past 5 games, he's been right around this number. He's averaging 17.4 points per game, and he has hit the under in 3 out of those 5 games, with it being 3 games in a row of the under. And Giddey, he mainly just focuses on getting his teammates involved and pushing the pace and getting the ball to SGA. And he's going up against a hard-nosed New Orleans Pelicans team. This team is known for their defense, and Giddey is only averaging 12.6 points per game over his last 4 matchups versus them. And that's because the Pelicans are near the top in almost every defensive category. They're ranked 9th in points per game allowed with 112.5 per game, 5th in rebounds allowed with 41.8 per game, 8th in assists allowed with 24.9 per game, and they force the 7th most turnovers per game with 14.3. So I do think Giddey is going to struggle to accumulate the points in this game. 18 points is just too much for Giddey. I think he's going to be right around that 14, 15 point mark. So it may be a little bit sweaty for us, but I don't think Giddey's going to look to score the ball. This has an SGA game written all over it. So I'm going with Josh Giddey under 17.5 points versus the Pelicans.
Yeah, Trey, I love that play. We're both going with an under today, which I love as well. For my player prop, I'm going with Zach LaVine under 19.5 field goals attempted. This is the NBA play-in games, Trey. We are competing in our own contest. I'm looking for plays out of the box. PrizePicks has field goals attempted. They are up, and I'm taking Zach LaVine under 19.5 field goals attempted. If you want to play, you can place on a sports book. I would go Zach LaVine over 3s against the Raptors. But for YouTube, we are going with field goals attempted. Trey, this is Zach LaVine's 9th season in the NBA. How many games in the playoffs do you think he's played?
Well, since you're asking, and I know LaVine's been on some dog shit teams in Orlando and the Bulls, I'm going to say probably 0.
Timberwolves and the Bulls, yeah. He's played 4. In those 4 games, he shot under 19.5 field goals in all of them. Against the Toronto Raptors, he has shot under 19.5 field goals in 17 of the 19 games played in his career. The only time he shot over 19.5 shots in a game was one time this season, shooting 20 shots, and one time in 2016, shooting 20 shots as well. I do think Zach LaVine can be a ball hog sometimes, but the Chicago Bulls have a lot of options on the offensive side of the ball this year. So I like him to go under his attempted field goals in this game. I think the number is inflated because this is a big game. People expect LaVine to carry the Bulls, but the Bulls are usually better whenever Zach LaVine limits his shots and takes good shots. I think the Raptors will let anybody else beat them besides Zach LaVine in this game, so I'll look for them to lock him up. I told you about his 3-pointers. I like him to go over that number of 2.5 if you're taking it on a sports book. He's shooting a lot of 3s against the Raptors this season so far. He has 19 attempted 3s played in 3 games played. So I like the amount of shots he's getting up for him to hit that number for 3s. But my play here is going to be under 19.5 field goal attempts for the game. All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props for Wednesday, April 12th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video. And just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.